Aniki, I don't really know what to make of all this. That guy with the mustache, why'd he go and save my life? Especially after he shot the boss. Why help me?
Rikia, I need you to head back to Okinawa.
What?
I have some loose ends to tie up in Kamurocho. But you, there's nothing keeping you in this city.
But...
Look, just hear me out. Right now, we don't have a clue whether or not that man in the sketch is on our side. That's why I'm telling you to head back home. Look after Saki and the kids at Morning Glory for me. Can you do that?
Yeah.
What's up? What? The chairman of the Hakuho? Hey, Kiryu. You know Mine from the Hakuho clan? Looks like he came all the way here to see you personally.
There was a place like this underneath Kamurocho this whole time? Who would have thought?
Well, you wanted to talk?
Right, pardon me. See, all the trouble you've been facing, I'm afraid my organization is partially to blame for that. I'm here to hold myself accountable.
Accountable?
Yes.
Mine, what the hell is this?
Kiryu, you dirty son of a bitch! You ain't getting away with this! What's with that look on your face, huh, Mine? Don't just sit there twiddling your thumbs! Say something, jackoff!
Aniki, this is my office. I ask that you be more respectful.
You can shove your respect! If you had gotten off your ass and done something, I would have got my ass handed to me by Kiryu!
I told you in the officers' meeting. I don't consider Kiryu-san my enemy. Who is the one looking for a fight? You reap what you sow.
Huh? You're really chewing me out right now? Fuck you! Get off your high horse, dickhead! Listen up, Mine! Give me all your cash, and every one of your guys! This time for sure, Kiryu ain't surviving the night! Then I'm gonna become the 7th chairman! I'll even let you be my captain! How about it?
A fool like you can never grasp the situation.
The fuck was that? I dare you to say that shit again!
The collection you just demolished was worth over 1 billion yen.
Like I give a damn! You rich bastards wipe your ass with that kind of cash!
Money isn't the issue here. You just can't seem to discern worth.
What was that? Where the hell do you get off, you fucking upstart?
It seems that you may have forgotten. Appearances can be deceiving. Perhaps you need a reminder. The two of us are through. And now I'll need to make up for your behavior to Kiryu-san. Don't do it here. He's made a big enough mess as it is.
Yes, sir.
No! No! Mine! Wait! Mine! Mine!
Ultimately, the fault lies with me for allowing Konda to rise so far above his station. Though it was unfortunate we had to resort to violence, shall we consider this incident with the Nishikiyama family resolved? I plan to assemble the Tojo clan families without delay and attempt to restore order. Regarding Hamazaki, I have my men searching for him as we speak. Though, I suspect their efforts will be in vain.
Why is that? Do you have some idea where he might have gone?
Well, I imagine he's no longer in the country.
What does that mean?
The head of the snake flower in Japan, Lao Ka-long, is dead. Their headquarters wouldn't take that lying down. Given the fact that Hamazaki was acting as Lao's partner, they've surely kidnapped him in retaliation. As for the rest of his family, I hear their bodies were found floating in Yokohama Bay.
Laos men.
In any case, the Hamazaki family has been wiped out without us having to lift even a single finger. I plan to reach out to Snakeflower headquarters myself to prevent a war from breaking out and any further bloodshed.
Right.
Kiryu-san, the Tojo clan's on the verge of collapse. We need you now more than ever. For everyone's sake, I ask that you please watch your back. I'll take my leave.
Mine! Who taught you to handle things this way?
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm saying, if Daigo were still calling the shots, would he tell you to pull this kind of stunt?
Knowing him, I doubt it.
Then why the hell?
Well, Daigo-san is no longer the one issuing orders. This decision was mine, and mine alone. And this is how I do things. Another thing, Kiryu-san. It'd be remiss of me not to mention that some of the blame rests on your shoulders as well. Daigo-san told me everything. You're running an orphanage in Okinawa, correct? Enjoying your new life? Unaware of the role you play in any of this. Do you think you're a savior to those children? It's pure self-indulgence, you hypocrite.
What?
From now on, I'll be deciding how to move forward. Methods aside, I do intend to honor Daigo-san's will.
Mine.
In other words, all I've done and all I will do is for the sake of the Tojo clan's future. I'm sure Daigo-san would have no qualms with that. Anyone who stands in my way will be eliminated. Even if that person is one of our own. I'll never understand why Daigo-san would hold a man like you in such high esteem.
Mine, you've lost sight of what's truly important.
Excuse me?
And one day, I'll show you just what you're missing.
I don't expect you will. I have nothing to learn from you.
Damn. Never took Mine as the kind of guy who'd off one of his own like that. That's pretty fucking brutal of him. Right, Kiryu-chan? Well, look on the bright side. At least Kanda's out of our hair for good. And Hamazaki's probably gone swimming with the fishes by now. I guess that's it then. Doubt there's anyone else who'd want to rub you and Daigo out of the picture. So, case closed, yeah?
I wouldn't say that just yet. We know now that Hamazaki is the traitor. The Snake Flower might have taken care of his family for us, but that's not the end of it. We still have a mystery on our hands. Namely, that man with Kazuma's face. If he's the one who shot Daigo, whose orders is he acting on?
And let's not forget, he even shot Nakahara back in Okinawa so he could get his hands on the land deed.
Now our mystery man has control over the resort and the Tojo clan. Considering how Hamazaki was after both, it seems like the two of them are connected.
But if this Kazuma lookalike was really in league with Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikiya? There are too many questions, and hardly any answers.
Then we divide and conquer. I'll try finding out what happened to Hamazaki. Florist, you look into Mine and the Hakuho clan.
Why Mine?
At this point, the Tojo leadership's practically been decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing.
Wait, hold up. You saying I'm a suspect here?
If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face.
All right, I'll keep monitoring the Hakuho, and that Kazuma lookalike too. See if I can dig up anything on them.
Majima-san, there's no one leading the Kazuma family now that Kashiwagi-san left us. You think you'd be able to keep them together? Be careful, though. Some of the more ambitious families might try to take advantage of the power vacuum and challenge you.
Sure.
Kiryu, let me know the second you find out something new.
Will do.
Well, all that's left is to put this plan into action. We'll be in touch.
Got it. Alrighty then. Guess I'll pay the Kazuma boys a little visit.
What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu?
I'm gonna send him home. Things are getting too dangerous here in the city.
Think you're right. You should see him off, at least part of the way. You know, considering the rough day he's had.
Yeah. Was already planning on it. Come on, Rikiya. We're done here. It's time for you to head back.
All right.
You could catch the next flight to Okinawa if you leave now. Let's go. I'll walk you to a taxi.
You'll be okay. I can manage on my own.
The Snake Flower Triad just tried to murder you. It's not safe for you to be out by yourself in Kamurocho right now. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Right behind you.
You all right?
Yeah, just... sorry, Aniki. I came all the way to this city, determined to help you out. Do what felt right. But I doubt I was any help at all. Pretty sure I was just trouble from the start.
Don't say that. You were no trouble at all. But right now, I need you to go back to Okinawa and look after everyone for me. You're the only one I can count on.
Got it. Lead on! Let's get moving. You okay? Lead on! Let's get moving. Something up? Lead on! Let's get moving. You okay? Lead on! Something up? Let's get moving. Where are you going? Let's get moving.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
Head straight to the airport, okay? Take care, Rikia.
Aniki,
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Focus on taking care of Nakahara and the kids. Keep them safe. We still don't know who we're up against, but it looks like it's not just the Tojo clan we're dealing with here. Things are worse than we thought. Which means Nakahara isn't out of the woods yet. With him in the hospital, there's no one else. You're the only person the Ryudo family and the kids at Morning Glory can rely on right now. Can you handle this, Rikia?
I can. You can count on me, Aniki. I'll hold the fort. I'll see you later. Got a flight to catch and all. Stay safe out there.
I will. I'll be home as soon as I take care of everything.
You see, we're on the cusp of success here. But if we don't deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now, if we snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. 2 birds, 1 stone. From there, it's a straight shot to the PM's chair. Sound about right, Minister Suzuki? Yes, I completely agree. No man can stand a chance against your special forces, not even the 4th chairman himself. You're worried things will snowball. Well, all you'd have to do is cover it up. Think of the power you'll soon obtain. A scandal like that, just gas in the wind. All right then. Goodbye now. And with that, Minister Suzuki will most definitely dispatch his soldiers.
Good work. Then that means we don't have any more business with you.
Yeah? You sure you don't need a middleman? Though, personally, I don't give a damn if you decide to work with Suzuki directly.
Lau, our boss, was obsessed with taking down Kazuma Kiryu. You knew and took advantage of that. By dangling Kiryu as bait, you got the Snake Flower Triad wrapped up in your schemes. Our boss fell for it. He bit and paid the price. In the end, your meddling cost him his life. He died because of you!
Well, I can't argue with that. But shouldn't you be thanking me instead?
Bastard!
Look at it this way. Your boss abused his authority for a personal grudge against Kiryu, and it killed him. In other words, a man ill-suited for leadership went and brought about his own demise. Isn't that great? And don't forget, I joined forces with the Snake Flower Triad, not just Lau. So if we stay on friendly terms, then you'll have a stake in the resort deal too. The rights will amount to no less than 100 billion yen. I imagine the main branch back in China would be awfully pleased with the profits. Hell, if you're so pressed to get revenge for your old boss, why not take Kiryu's head while you're at it? 'Cause then, forget leading the Japanese branch. That'll land you a seat at the big boys' table back at HQ.
We'll take you up on your offer. This is it. No more second chances. Don't let him out of sight.
Yes, sir!
I did what I could. Now to watch it all fall into place.
Is this Kazuma Kiryu?
Yeah, it is. Who's asking?
The Minister of Defense, Tamiya.
Tanya? I remember you. We've met before.
We have. Last time we spoke was in Okinawa, was it? Then I presume you know that I've been in contact with Daigo Dojima regarding the proposed Okinawa deal.
Yeah. Heard all about it from your secretary, Toma, about a year ago.
And as you're aware, after their chairman was shot, the Tojo clan began to fall apart at the seams. Those who supported Suzuki redoubled their efforts to push the resort deal forward. In turn, I had no choice but to ensure my military expansion bill passed as well.
What do you mean? I thought it was the opposite. That movement on the resort deal started back up because you were trying to pass your bill.
Not exactly. A third party appeared and set me up. Their actions, unfortunately, forced my hand.
Okay. And what does any of this have to do with me?
I have a favor to ask of you. Will you hear me out?
Is it to keep the resort from starting up again?
Close. The end result will ultimately lead to that.
I'm not sure I follow. Aren't your bill and Suzuki's resort some kind of package deal? If that resort doesn't happen, then neither will the base expansion.
If only it were that simple. Regardless, if you want to put a stop to this resort deal, then come to my office in the Diet Building.
Right through the front doors, huh?
Only way in. I'll have my driver wait for you in front of the Millennium Tower and take you straight there.
Fine. I have a few questions of my own that could use some answering anyway.
Hey, Kiryu, it's me. So, what's the scoop?
Big news, Date-san. I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense, not too long ago.
Huh. Why would he want to talk to you?
Asked for a favor. Not sure what, though. But it looks like someone from the Tojo clan might be pulling some strings. Someone who's got an ally in the government. Tamiya also mentioned there was another player involved. A third party. I'm about to head over to the Diet Building and talk with him. Get some answers.
All right. And how are you gonna get there?
He's sending his personal driver over. Told me to meet them at the Millennium Tower. And they'll get me through the front doors.
Wait, Kiryu. I'm coming with you. No ifs, ands, or buts.
All right. Where are you right now?
It's Serena, but I can leave any time. You said the Millennium Tower, right?
Yeah. Might want to get a move on then. Let's meet at the entrance. Which one? What's your number? Got it. wasted time. Sorry. But if you're here to get revenge for Lau, then you got the wrong guy.
No, I don't think I do. If it wasn't for you, the boss would still be alive. His death is your fault.
And who are you supposed to be? His successor? Guess the Snake Flower's a little understaffed.
I think I'm beginning to understand why Lau wanted to kill you so badly. I'll give him the chance and send you straight to hell!
Come at me. Lau could have put more effort into training his subordinates. Now that you've stepped up, at least act the part.
Come on, Kiryu. Seriously? Don't tell me you went at it again with the Snake Flower Triad.
Jate-san, you make it sound like I went looking for a fight. It's not my fault. They're the ones who started it.
Must have been trying to avenge Lau then. At least they won't be a thorn in our side anymore.
Yeah, there's that.
Gotta say, though, I didn't expect Tamiya to ring you up.
Me neither. Here's hoping you can shed some light on things.
Yeah, I hear you. But we can't forget he's one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he's scheming? We should go in ready for anything. Better to be safe than sorry.
Agreed. Yeah. Thanks. All right, it's open. This should do it. All right, it's open. This should do it. All right, it's open. This should do it.